Good morning. Welcome to your new life. As always, we begin with a deep breath. Breathe deeply. Establish your own cadence as we enter dimensions beyond. Consciously enter, access dimensions beyond the third dimension. In meditation, we still the mind so that we may return home to the all, the nothingness, the true state, the true self. Breathe deeply. Relax. Breathing. 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 Now, drop your chin to your chest and roll your head around slowly 3 times to the right. Slowly. Edgar Casey gave us the bit of information that this primes one to be able to speak to upper dimensions, angels, and beyond. Roll your head around slowly 3 times to the right, and then drop your chin to your chest, and roll your head around 3 times slowly to the left. Slowly. Breathe deeply. And now be in complete contact with the ball of love at the heart. Blazing bright light at the heart, where there is a triune flame of love, wisdom, and power. Breathe and see this beautiful ball of light at the heart. Breathing deeply, this is us accessing divine love, divine wisdom, divine power. Breathe. The heart is the portal to dimensions beyond. Enter the portal. Now see this beautiful ball of light encompass your whole body with your command to expand. Breathe. And now you see before you, in your third eye, a stairway down. There are railings on both sides you can hold on. And at the bottom of the stairs is a beautiful pool of clear water, representing the subconscious mind. Now, seeing the stairway before you, containing 10 steps. Position yourself at the top and take the first step down slowly, slowly, slowly. Breathe. And take the second step down slowly, remembering you are completely enveloped in a ball of love, the bright light of the heart. You're safe. Take the third step down, consciously letting go of any thoughts in the mind. Simply sinking down to the subconscious mind, a completely different level of awareness. Now take the fourth step down, look down and see your feet on the stairway. Breathe and clear the mind. Now take the fifth step down. Coming closer and closer to the pool of water at the bottom. Now take the sixth step down and become aware that you feel different. Something is different. Now take the seventh step down, feeling power, feeling a sense of adventure, discovery. You are about to discover what is ready to reveal itself in the subconscious mind. Take the seventh step down. Clear the mind. Completely thoughtless. Thoughts are not needed. Take the eighth step down. Look down and you see that the pool has gotten closer. And that indeed you feel safe, secure. After all, this is your own mind. Take the ninth step down. Breathe. Take the 10th step down and let your foot connect with the water. And then the second foot. Now, standing in the shallow pool of water at the bottom of the staircase, look around. You have officially arrived in your subconscious mind. What do you see? Look around and wade further into the pool. Relax, you don't need to swim. This is simply the mind. Anything is possible in the subconscious mind. You can fly. You can breathe underwater. You're safe. As you venture forth in the pool, Look at the pool of water. What color is it? Simply note. No mental commentary. And venture further into the pool, exploring. You may meet with a semblance of your inner child. What is the subconscious state of your inner child? Note with no mental commentary, no judgment, simply awareness. As you wade deeper into the pool, you see that there is a section in your subconscious mind where relationships are. And there's a section in your subconscious mind for the body temple. And there's a section in your subconscious mind for wealth and money. And there's a section in your subconscious mind for destiny. Much more is in your subconscious mind. Focus on finding these sections. Now take yourself immediately to the section on relationships. Enter the section of your subconscious mind that is related to relationships. What do you see? What do you feel? What are the impressions? There could be a menagerie. There could be your inner child. There could be nothingness. What do you note about your relationships? Is living in the subconscious mind. It is affecting all of your relationships. Better to know what's in the mind. Look very closely without strain. Note what is present. Completely engulfed in love. Love makes it so that you can look at everything without judgment. Simply noting. And give appreciation. And now you are aware even of one snippet of information that is held in the subconscious mind with regard to your relationships. Give appreciation. Bless your relationships. And now, infuse your relationships on the subconscious level with the love you are engulfed in. Pour the love from your heart into your relationships. Pour it. See the love extend to encompass, engulf the entire relationship section of your subconscious mind. Relationships getting better and better without hard work. Simply love on the subconscious level of the mind. As you see your relationship area all lit up with love, move now to the health area of your subconscious mind. The subconscious mind affecting every cell in the body, determining health. The mind does this, not outside influences. The mind. And as you enter the health area of your subconscious mind, what do you see, feel, experience? What impressions are you receiving about the current state of your health and body temple as held in mind? Beneath the surface, far beneath the surface, far beneath the thoughts you're aware of. These are the thoughts, feelings, impressions, beliefs, ideas, goals held in the subconscious mind. Look at them, become aware of them. Maybe it's wonderful. Maybe something's got to go. Maybe something's got to improve. Maybe you see yourself working out with weights. Maybe you see yourself doing yoga. Maybe you see yourself eating something that you'd like to change to something better. No judgment. You just like to make a new choice. That's all. That is done on the subconscious levels of mind. Now, pour love into health arena of your subconscious mind. See love take over the entire health arena of your subconscious mind, deep in the well of the mind. Below our conscious awareness, here's where visuals are, images, words rarely, images, visions. This is the visual part of your mind. This is the feeling part of your mind. And as you pour love and see love engulfing the entire health section of your subconscious mind, give blessings to your body temple. Give blessings to this part of your mind that is informing your cells on what to do, informing your immune system, informing the aging or not aging in your body, informing the beauty, informing the skin, informing the strength of muscles. This is all happening in mind. Fill this arena of your subconscious mind with love. See the bright shining light that is engulfing you, saturating the health section of your subconscious mind. The body temple already feeling better. More energy, more liveliness, more sexiness, youthfulness, flexibility, ability, power, strength, endurance. The body healing itself. It knows how. Your mind is the only thing that ever healed you. Breathe deeply and give appreciation and bless this area of your subconscious mind as you move to the next. This is the area of your wealth, money, finances. And what do you see in this aspect as you move closer in to examine? In this aspect, in this arena of your subconscious mind. Maybe you see something in there that is a persistent pattern that hasn't gone away. Maybe you'd like to make a new choice with what you do. Maybe you'd like to save and invest more. Maybe you'd like to increase your capacity to receive money. Maybe you'd like to put the money you have to better use. Maybe you'd like to remove fear around making money moves. What do you feel, experience, see in the arena of your subconscious mind with regard to money, wealth, finances? Take note. And now, pour love. See the love emanating from your being. This is your light body, healing any patterns in the subconscious mind that are not in harmony with the divine blueprint for your life, which is love. Happiness, fulfillment, bliss, peace, abundance, prosperity, success, accomplishment, achievement, creativity, productivity, bliss. See your entire money world all lit up with love. Love infusing every aspect of your money world in your subconscious mind. Responsible for producing 96% of your financial results. This is happening in the subconscious mind. Change it now. The power of love. You have entered your own mind as your true nature, love. And now, bless the money, financial, wealth arena of your mind. Bless it. See it all lit up with a divine glow of love. Give appreciation for all the lessons learned in the money school. Breathe deeply and relax and feel good. You're changing your mind. And now, as you bless your money world, move now to the section of your subconscious mind where your destiny lives, your purpose, why you are on the planet, the divine assignments you gave to yourself. No big God in heaven told you what to do. You yourself chose it. Capital S self. What you really want to do is what Source really wants you to do. It's one and the same. Find this space in your subconscious mind where your destiny, purpose, reason for being, divine assignments live. Examine closely and non judgmentally, without attachment, simply looking around, experiencing, feeling, getting the impression what's happening in this destiny arena of your subconscious mind. Is there fear that needs to be removed? Good, we'll be removing it. Is there something you'd like to do with regard to your destiny? Is there a new choice you'd like to make? Is there a sickening job you'd like to leave? Or perhaps a job that's not sickening, even harder to leave? It's kind of okay so that you can pursue your destiny full force, so that you may hurl yourself into doing what you came here to do. Breathe. And now, pouring from your fully lit up light body, love rushes from your being to your destiny, firing up your purpose, renewing your commitment to your divine assignments on planet Earth, knowing you will absolutely fulfill all the potential and all the purpose you came here to live, to be, to do, to have, to share, to teach, to give. See the love saturating your divine purpose. Experience the whirlwind of love now taking place in the subconscious mind. See these 5 blazing lights, you and the 4 before you, blazing with love in the subconscious mind. Now with your command, allow the love that now blazes bright in the subconscious mind to encompass the entirety of all subconscious impressions, subconscious beliefs, subconscious thoughts, subconscious goals with your command to expand. Simply tell the love to expand. Breathe and experience that your entire subconscious mind is now lit up with the power of love. See the bright divine light shining where there was once darkness. Experience the blazing light of love everywhere you look. Even the pool beneath your feet now completely lit up, sparkling, clean, fresh, new. The entire subconscious mind now completely saturated in divine love. Do this as often as is necessary or whenever you feel the intuitive draw to bring love to the subconscious regions of the mind. Give thanks and great appreciation. Feel good. You just gave new commands to your cells, new commands to your money, new commands to your destiny, new commands to your relationships, new commands to every area of your life as you see your entire subconscious mind lit up with the power of love. See the light. And now breathe. Give thanks and back away with a bow, honoring all aspects of your mind, completely lit up. And now, as you back away, back yourself to the stairs. And without turning your back on the subconscious mind, signaling that you are always giving it your loving attention, simply back your way up the stairs. You can do it in your subconscious mind. You can do things you can't do in the physical realm. Lift yourself up to the first step and see your feet leave the pool. Giving thanks, blessing everything you see, experience, feel. Lift yourself up to the second step, giving appreciation, seeing everything lit up with divine love like a radiant light, emanating everything, illuminating everything in the subconscious mind. Step up to the third step, giving appreciation, seeing the light rise above the level where you are. Step up to the fourth step, feeling the love rise, rise, rise up to the level of your conscious mind. Step up to the fifth step, rising up, 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 seeing everything lit up with love. Step up to the sixth step, rising, 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 coming up out of the subconscious levels of mind, all lit up with love. Step up to the seventh step, rising, rising, rising. Love rising, love everywhere you look, a bright light emanating everywhere, completely illuminated. Step up to the eighth step, giving thanks, giving appreciation, giving attention to your own mind that is infinite and vast. And step up to the ninth step, coming to conscious awareness, returning to the conscious levels of mind. And when you step up to step 10, open your eyes simultaneously. Step up. Eyes open. Breathe. Know that you have the most powerful force in the universe at your disposal at all times. Divine love that can be applied anywhere and everywhere. Now that the subconscious mind is completely saturated with divine love, breathe deeply, and we shall experience lesson 22. What I see is a form of vengeance. Today's idea accurately describes the way anyone who holds attack thoughts in his mind must see the world. Having projected his anger, their anger onto the world, he sees vengeance about to strike at him. So when we project our anger at the world, which yesterday we discovered anger thoughts that are in the mind, with our exercises I am determined to see, today we are understanding that what we have done is we have projected our own anger onto the world, and then we think that vengeance is about to strike at us. His own attack is thus perceived as self-defense. So because we made this up, first we sent out the thought. Remember the other day we heard in the course that the thought always comes first. The thought always comes first. So now we have projected an anger thought onto the world. And now all we see, we didn't see our act of projecting the anger onto the world. All we see is that now there's something about to strike at us. So therefore, if we strike, is perceived as self-defense. Now, this is a big circular thing that our own mind has done. This becomes an increasingly vicious circle. There it is, it's a circle. Until he is willing to change how he sees, until I am willing to change how I see, I will be caught in this loop, an endless loop. Otherwise, thoughts of attack and counterattack will preoccupy him and people his entire world. Thoughts of attack and counterattack. This one's against me, I got to get them first. This one's out to get me, I got to get them first. What we are seeing is a form of vengeance. What peace of mind is possible to him then? What peace of mind is possible to us? If we are projecting anger thoughts on the world, and then that's going to bounce back to me. Oh, but then I've got to defend myself and from attack. I've got to have defenses because something's about to attack me. Now, this is all made up in the mind. It is from this savage fantasy. The Course calls it a savage fantasy, and not savage in a good way like Rihanna. With savage Fenty, yeah, that's good savage. This is not the kind of savage you want. It's a savage fantasy just destroying ourselves. It's a savage fantasy that you want to escape. Is it not joyous news to hear that it is not real? Isn't it great to know that no one's out to get you? There's no such thing as attack. No one's coming to get you, and you don't need defenses, and you don't need any of it. Isn't it good news? Is it not a happy discovery to find that you can escape? You can leave. You can leave. You can never be attacked again. You made what you would destroy. You made what you would destroy. Well, I made it. Therefore, I can unmake it. Everything that you hate and would attack and kill. Everything you hate, everything you would attack, everything you would kill. Every person or group of people that you would attack. Every group of people you don't like. You made it. All that you fear does not exist. Wow. How disarming is that? Tell yourself, all that I fear does not exist. Tell yourself again, all that I fear does not exist. Again, all that I fear does not exist. This is all made up in the mind. A savage fantasy, the Course calls it. Look at the world about you at least 5 times today. Today, we're getting into our exercises, and our exercises are going to be for 5 times, for at least a minute each time, 1 minute each time. They're in the 5 times today. As your eyes move slowly from one object to another, from one body to another, say to yourself, I see only the perishable. I see nothing that will last. See, these eyes are not capable of seeing anything other than the perishable and what will not last. What I see is not real. What I see is a form of vengeance. I think somebody's going to come get me. I think I need a whole lot of locks. I think I need a whole lot of protection. I think I need a whole lot of defenses. What I see is not real. At the end of each practice period, ask yourself, is this the world I really want to see? Do you really want to see? Do you really want to have people coming to get you? Do you really want the idea that you're under attack? You got to have great defenses, unbreakable defenses, defenses that are ironclad. The answer is surely obvious. We made this world. We made it from our own. What we're seeing is some form of vengeance. We made it, and now we think the thing is coming to get us. What is that other than insanity? The floor is open. Shocking, isn't it? I think we're all in silence because it's just shocking. It's shocking. All that I fear does not exist. All of it, all of it, all of it does not exist. All right, since no one is sharing, we'll go to our card for the day. This perhaps is one we must deeply meditate on. Wow. Today we have Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. And before we go deeper into the Ace of Wands, we have Shanika on stage. Also, is this the Shanika from Mystery School?
Yes.
Hey, Shanika, how you loving? Talk to us.
I'm loving. Actually, God morning, everyone.
God morning.
It's about love. So this was a bit heavy for me, but I'm glad to be here this morning. And from the top of everything, so this was just deliciously received today. I just from decoding myself, I have discovered a lot about myself. I am a yellow electric warrior. That's my galactic signature.
Oh, yellow warrior. Galactic or the galactic tone?
Yes.
Ooh.
So in discovering, I have discovered that I am love in physical form, according to that. Upon doing some further research, and so receiving this today, as we were doing the meditation, when you say go into the relationship part, just this course has helped me to realize a lot of things. I was damaged in a lot of areas, and today I feel like this morning I just feel so much better going into this. I'm just going to go and share. I'm just going to put it on out there and share some things. Since we talk about relationship wise, like on a personal note, I was sitting here halfway in my feelings. Dude didn't come home. Just putting it on out there. He didn't come home, so that had me feeling some type of way. So that's personal. That's on the personal relationship part, right? So then my father just wasn't there. So it just kind of made me, I just had these things, so I feel like I've been abandoned, but it's been wrapped in a loving way. That's how I felt. That's how I perceive things. But this meditation and this lesson so far, this morning, this has allowed me to see that and where it's actually stemmed from. And it's my inner child. I'm now healed in a way that I haven't been able to. I've been trying to do the work on my own in such a way, but I think this allowed me to free myself and to see myself, to see it, and then free myself from it and realize just a relationship. I don't have to see those relationships with my dad or any other person that I feel that has abandoned me or hurt me in any of those ways to have sank. I can say I have set them free, and I'm free with that. So it's a ship. It can sail. It didn't have to sink, in my mind. So I was able in my mind to receive that thing and set it free in a sense, that, to let the sail go up and let it free, sail free with love, that same love that they, and I guess in my mind abandoned me with. But anyway, this was however it worked or whatever, however this thing took me. Anyway, I'm able to let go. I'm not upset about anything. I'm able to let this relationship as well. I mean, I closed all of that out. Like, I'm not upset about anything. I just feel renewed. And this was just really, really deep, just on so many levels. I was able to free my finances. Just I see things in such a different way now. I just feel free, and now I understand why I kept forgiving, and I understand what it means now that I'm love in a physical form. I see that now. I see myself in this ball of love. I see myself as just love, and I'm well. All is well. I'm okay with this thing, and so just that thing. All that I fear does not exist. The fear of being abandoned again, that does not exist. They didn't need to love me because I am love. If I had to look at it like that, so I can free myself of they didn't love me, or however, because I simply am love. So anyway, I'm complete. I'm complete.
Shanika, that is profound. That is profound. That in a meditation, what we have become aware of is our own power to shift anything in our mind at any time. We need not be enslaved to anything. We go inside our mind and we shift it, we eliminate it, we melt it with love, we forgive it. We go into our mind and do that, but we have been playing with things on the outside. Not saying you, Shanika, that is what humans tend to do. We tend to address it on the outside. Yes? You know what I mean, Shanika?
Yes. Mm-hmm. And if we allow it, it would manifest in other areas, like our health. So, this has really, really, really helped me. So I'm so grateful. I feel renewed in a sense. I'm just, like I said, grateful. I'm ready to face the day. I'm ready to face whatever comes in love. I am complete.
I love that. Nana Aku Opata on YouTube says, one of the love tubers, thank you, Reverend Love. This is what we should have been learning in church instead of mindlessly learning scriptures. That is a good one, isn't it? Like we must understand that church and the religions of the world, they were a mind control mechanism. They still are a mind control mechanism. And used in a very scant amounts, they can be helpful if you just use them in scant amounts, because they tell you things like don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal, love your brother, love your neighbor. They all have that underlying message of love. Hinduism, Buddhism, Christianity, all forms of Christianity, Judaism, all of them have the love message. They just added a whole bunch of fear and judgment along with it. Just take the love part, right? Because it is mind control, or religion is mind control to some degree, because I love religion. I love the beauty. I love the sacraments. I love the pomp and the circumstance. I love the holy buildings. And what we're saying is use religion, don't let it use you. See, I was used by religion for 26 years. And then my soul said, come on, out of here. So it's kind of like religion is kind of like kindergarten. And what I read in one of a magic book one day, and I said, wow, that's profound. It said that all people who are seekers, who are asking questions that are not answered in church. Do you know that the deep questions of your life are not going to be answered in church. They're just not going to be, because that's not what church is for. And so it says that when you begin to ask the deeper questions and you want to know more and you want to access more, it says you will invariably end up in a mystery school. You're going to go beyond church. We don't have to beat up church or burn down church. It's just like Reverend Michael Bernard Beckwith said. He said, when you graduate junior high school and go to high school, you don't burn down your junior high school, do you? We didn't burn down our elementary school. You don't have to burn down kindergarten. Love it. Love all the parts of it. I love the stained glass. I love the angels. I love the saints. I love it all. I love it. I love it. And then the part that I didn't love, I left it. And I kept the part that was love for me that landed on my spirit is love. Max, how you love it, Max Tucci?
How you loving?
Loving fabulous. How you loving?
I know you are. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Shanika, I have to say one thing before I continue. One thing that was major that you said that I think will break so many shackles on so many feet so people could finally dance. You said they didn't need to love me because I am love. So many people need to hear that this morning, this afternoon, this day. So thank you for sharing that. Because when I heard that, I was like, oh my God, so many people are free right now. That was beautiful, Shanika. Thank you for sharing that. Now, how you loving?
Oh my God, I am fabulous, Max. What's cooking? What's cooking in the Max cauldron?
So here's what's cooking. Listening to this morning, you know, you and I have been discussing wanting to do a retreat.
Yes.
And Spirit spoke so loud. Producing your destiny full force retreat.
Ding, 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 ding. Love it.
How's that? You said it, we're doing it.
Love it.
That's the one. But here's what I love about you. And first, I just want to honor, respect, and give you so many standing ovations. One, for your commitment to this time and space. Two, to your commitment to this life. Three, to your commitment to say yes to this life. Four, to your commitment to say yes to this life a second time. So thank you for being you. Thank you for raining down on us so much love. And thank you for the anointing. I believe you are the anointed. I believe we all are. And when we're in your space, the frequency of anointing rises to a place that is so intense in such a blissful way that literally every cell in my body vibrates. When I heard this meditation this morning and when I was watching it, every cell in my body was dancing. So thank you for making me feel even more alive. I thank you for that.
Ooh, yay.
I love you.
I was tingling as well.
Yeah, the frequency was so beautiful this morning. And the whole vibrational aspect of every cell wanting to just be honored. And every cell wanting to release everything that no longer served us. And every cell that was told things that weren't accurate. I feel like that meditation just canceled and cleared all the misunderstandings that our cells received throughout the years. So the bondage that you've broken and the lies that were broken and the patterns that were broken and the pathologies that were broken, I believe in this time and space and this morning, of course, 22 relieved us from so much. For Shanika to be able to say, I didn't need to be loved because I am loved. That's where we stand today. And I thank you for bringing this into our consciousness, into our moment, into this present moment, and something that we can carry with us into the future. I honor you, I respect you, and I love you. I'm done.
Oh, Max, what a gift you are. If everyone doesn't know Max, I receive it all. I receive it all, Max. All your blessings, all your love, I receive it deeply in the core of my soul and my being. I receive it. And if you all don't know Max Tucci, at Max Tucci, follow Max Tucci. He has an incredible show. And Max, you want to tell them about your show so people can follow and they can listen and they can listen to all your delicious people, Gordana Bernard, and I just love Gordana and Ash Ruiz and all your amazing people. You always have so many amazing people on your show.
Including you, our show, I call it. Max and Friends will celebrate 14 years this May. 14 is my birthday number 2. Valentine's Day is my birthday. So, with that said, Max and Friends is every Sunday night on LA Talk Radio and all podcasting platforms following Monday. It's a beautiful space where I have conscious conversations with whom I call my Max motivators, or motivators to the max. And Val is one of them. We've had some amazing shows. One of the most favorite shows that I think I've had with you and Ash and Gordana was Pandemic March of 2020, where we tackled navigating through fear. And then this morning, the message that Val loved, which I had to take the quote and post on Facebook, all that I fear does not exist, was something that we were teaching even then at the beginning of all of this pandemic so that people could grasp onto the knowledge of reality and not fear. And Gordana Bernard, you mentioned her name. The book, #Know the Truth, Why Knowing Who You Are Changes Everything, is one of Oprah's Super Soul 100 teachers. I recommend the book, #Know the Truth. And this is what we talk about on Max and Friends. On Max, one of the truth thoughts that I wanted to share, because I opened it up to Gordana's book just now, was Truth Thought 165, which says, never lose yourself in the jungles of the grown-up world. Explore your truths and trust what you find. So those are the conversations we have. We've had many, and they're all in archive on latalkradio.com/Max. There you can find my shows with Val Love. Val, I was going back into time, and I took that journey, and I realized, I haven't counted how many, but you have been on Max and Friends, I don't even know how many times, and I think we go back to almost 7 or 8 years now.
Whoa!
That you first joined on Max and Friends, if not longer. So, yes, so thank you for this opportunity to share Max and Friends, which I call our show, because that's what it is. And I appreciate you for that. And with that said, let's plan that retreat. I think it's one that I want to explore in person. The retreat of producing your destiny full force. And, we can start with the foundation on doing a Max and Friends, because I love that whenever we get together, I call it a spiritual workout, where every fiber in my being, I've done workouts where I have done Ironman workouts, and I've never sweated so much as when you and I have a conversation, and it's the Holy Spirit conversation, which I call the spiritual workout. And I know in the middle of the show when I'm getting that spiritual workout, because every fiber of my body is just opening up to sweat, to dance, to live, to laugh, and to love. So thank you again. I'm done.
Wow, I had the sweat pouring down my back too today. I feel like that, it heats up. There's like a furnace of love inside of us, yes?
That spiritual workout. We're working our soul. And that's what I love about, these conversations, is that we're, the body we could work out, but the body we got to leave behind. But when we have these conversations, we're working out our soul. And it's so beautiful to have that soul work out. So thank you.
It is delicious. And I pulled up Gordana Bernard's book. She is like a beautiful soul. Gordana Bernard is one of the most beautiful souls on the planet. And you'll hear her on Max and Friends. And we did have that conversation in the very beginning of the experience, the global meditation that we have for 2020 and 2021. We had the revelation, I call it the revelation of the apocalypse, where we got to see a lot of things. I learned so much in 2020 and 2021. So here is the book, #Know the Truth, Why Knowing Who You Are Changes Everything, Gordana Bernard. And by all means, get the book. And
you can follow her on Instagram, on Twitter at MyPowerTalk. I love Gordana signed the book to me, and when I open it, it says to Max, #Know the Truth. The universe is always listening and providing unconditionally. But Val, I want to throw a question to you before I leave, because I'm about to get on a plane in just a bit. My question to you, for the curiosity of those who are listening who don't understand that we are the producers of our destiny full force. What does it mean to actually be the producer of our destiny full force? And if we are the producer, I know the answers, but I want to hear from you. For me, I know my answers. If we are the producers of our destiny full force, who are the directors? Who is the cast? Who are the lighting? Who are hair and makeup? Who are the executives? So when we break down that all, if our life is a movie and we are the producers of our destiny, if the movie is titled Destiny Full Force and Max Tucci is the producer of Destiny Full Force, who are our ensemble? And I would like to hear your perspective of who the ensemble and who the cast is of our movies of Destiny Full Force.
That's a good question, Max. You are all of it. You are all of it. You are the creator of it. You are the liver of it. You are the resistor of it. You are the director of it. You are the producer of it. You are the starring actor in it. You are the star of it. You are the one who is singing it. You're dancing it. You're acting it. You're living it out. You're living it out even when you don't think you're living it out. In addition to that, you hired actors before you came here. And you said, could you be my abuser? And they signed off on a contract. Oh, sure, I'll play in your movie. Will you play in mine? It's called the movie of evolution and ascension. Yes, I'll play in your movie. Well, who will you play in my movie? I need you to come in and abuse me at this point. The curtain will open and I need scene 12, I'm going to be 12 years old and you're going to look like my father and you're going to be mean to me. Oh, of course, because that's going to help me. Now, see, when I'm down here in the third dimension and I don't know what anything is for, and I'm only looking at it with my two human eyes, I think somebody just attacked me. But if I go far beyond that, I see that I set this movie up a long time ago in heaven for my everlasting good, not for my momentary comfort and momentary pleasure. And so I was able and willing, from a heightened perspective of being God, to see that I could forego some moments of momentary pleasure, that this body stunt double that I had could take a couple of licks for my everlasting good. And nothing was ever lost, and nothing was ever not as it should have been. It was all perfect. It was all by my design. I did the whole thing. Now I need to stand up and take radical responsibility. Someone from heaven just stepped in and answered that question.
And the yes that vibrated through my soul, if my mic wasn't on mute, I would have heard all your ears. Yes, yes, yes. And here's what I know about production. We also are the editors. So we can edit whatever we want out as our new, and we can recast because we're also the casting directors. I love this metaphor, Valerie. Love. Oh my God, I love it. I love it.
Ooh, Max, you know how? Oh, it's so liberating, isn't it? And I wonder why I fought it for so long. I fought it, and it's so liberating.
You see? But actors grow. Actors grow. And that liberation is when we grow. You know, if we sit back and observe life as a movie, our life as a movie, right? And we sit back and we look, Drew Barrymore, perfect example. As an actress, she grew through all those years that we witnessed her from a child to today. We're just observing. We are not our thoughts. We are the observer of our thoughts. We are not this movie. We are the observer of this movie. So how do we observe it in a way where we can change it if we don't like it? And this is what I want to talk about in the retreat, Destiny Full Force, as a movie, as a production, as one of those blockbusting, selling movies. Destiny Full Force. If it were a movie, you could see it. You could see the big MGM lion roaring. Destiny Full Force, starring Valerie Love. Oh, we're gonna do it.
Starring all of us, right? Because everyone's in their destiny.
Starring all of us.
Starring all of us.
I love it. And I think, you know, when we start looking at our life as a movie, right? Are we going to change the channel? Are we going to say, I'm not watching this anymore if we look back at it? Do we want to press rewind? Do we want to press pause? Do we want to press fast forward? Where are we in this movie that we call life? I have so much to think about today with this revelation. So I love it. Destiny Full Force Retreat. I'm claiming it. It's going to be on. And before I bounce, I love you all. I see you. I hear you. You matter. Shine on. And I just want to acknowledge somebody new to Clubhouse. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Sakponu, welcome to Clubhouse. I see you have a new little festive icon. So welcome to this time and space. Where you are right now is exactly where you're supposed to be. And that goes for all of us. Shine on. Have a beautiful day. And Valerie Love, thank you again for your commitment to this time and space. I love that you hold yourself accountable to being here. I love you.
Max. Much love. And Max, thank you so much for coming in and asking that question and eliciting holy responses from on high. You know, Max, something else that came. The real you is not in the movie at all. Bam! The real you is eating popcorn, watching the stunt double in the movie. The real you isn't even in the movie.
If I didn't love this Gordana Bernard book so much right now, I would throw it across the room.
Look, Max, this is the part in the church where they jump up and start taking off, running around the whole church. You ever see people do that? They in church and something hit them, they just take off running. That's it. Kick your shoes off and take off running.
Take the white patent leather shoes off.
Take that church hat off and leave it on the pew and just start running around the church. Hallelujah, saints. Hallelujah.
I believe I will run on. See what the world will be. I love you, Valerie Love, and we'll connect after the show. I'm not kidding.
Beautiful. Love you, Max. Have a beautiful morning.
Peace.
God morning. God bless you. That is my beautiful brother from another mother. That is Max Tucci, who is an incredible being of light on this planet. Today, we have Ace of Wands. Oh, yes. Divine Lady Ninhursag, Queen Vashti. Go.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. Good morning.
This has been an awesome conversation this morning. And because Max Tucci actually started off with welcoming Salpuno, actually, this is my beloved from Nigeria.
What?
Today. Yes.
Bring him up on stage. Can he speak? Can he speak?
He should be able to. Raise your hand so you can come up on stage.
You can tap his icon and invite him to speak.
Oh, I can?
I am so happy he is in this space. Come on. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. Because, you know, people ask me, is it only goddesses allowed in what you do? I'm like, everybody's welcome. Everyone. We don't have no doors closed. All the doors are open. Come on in.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'm so happy
I believe
he's
he
here.
listened to a replay before, but this is his first actual live, tuning in live for us. So I'm so happy that he joined us today. Let's see. I invited him up. I'm not sure if because he's new to Clubhouse too. So
yes, if he's new to Clubhouse. Oh, there he is. All right now.
Here, yeah.
From Nigeria? You coming in from Nigeria?
Lagos, Nigeria, yeah.
Well, God morning. Welcome.
Unmute your mic.
You'll have to tap that little microphone in the bottom right corner of the phone so that you can unmute and we can hear you speak. I am looking forward to hearing from him. I'm so happy. Are you able to there you go.
Okay. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
My name is Samuel Sapono. I'm a son. I don't know. But right now I'm very busy. I will soon come back in 2 minutes time. Please, I'm doing something right now. Because I will be back in 2 minutes time, please.
All right, that sounds good. That sounds like enough time for us to go into our galactic signature for the day, and then you will come right back to us. Thank you in 2 minutes time. I love it.
Just 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And if you can tap that little mic again, oh, all right, he has it already. He got it already figured out. Lagos, Nigeria is in the house this morning. And let's go to our galactic signature for the day. And then we'll come back to our beloved, to Queen Vashti's beloved. Queen Hadassah, we want to turn it over to you.
Good morning.
Good morning,
everyone.
beloved. Good
Oh my
morning.
goodness. It is lesson 22. And I told Tania, Zaire, if I make it past lesson 21, I would be good. I'm proud of myself. I'm on lesson 22. And the only thing I want to say about that before I give the galactic signature is that last sentence in the lesson. Is this the world I want to see? And the answer should be obvious. So if I have created something vengeful because of my attack thoughts, that's not what I want to see. So definitely I could do something different and seek my peace, become the peace, whatever it is. So this lesson is amazing. Thank you all for sharing. Thank you all for coming on a Saturday and bringing your energy to the circle or whatever we have here. I just love it. So let me give the galactic signature, which today is yellow magnetic seed. I unify in order to target. Attracting awareness. I seal the input of flowering with the magnetic tone of purpose. I am guided by my own power doubled. I unify in order to target. Attracting awareness. I seal the input of flowering with the magnetic tone of purpose. I am guided by my own power doubled. I unify in order to target. Attracting awareness. I seal the input of flowering with the magnetic tone of purpose and guided by my own power doubled. Yellow magnetic seed.
Delicious. You know, family, why do we do the galactic signature every day? We do the galactic signature every day because we are supporting your subconscious mind in making a cosmic leap to natural time, away from artificial time. Most of us are ruled by artificial time, which causes constructs and dissonance in the mind. Why? Because you know, a moon cycle, this is a perfect month before you. You look on the screen. This is a perfect month before you. When is it? It is exactly a moon cycle. It is 4 perfect weeks of 7 days. 4 times 7 is 28. A month is not 28 days, it's not 29 days, 30 or 31, and it certainly doesn't flip-flop between them. The moon doesn't flip-flop. The moon cycle is 28 days. So what you see before you is a perfect month. This is what a month looks like based on the Mayan wisdom, because they were in touch with the star people who came here many hundreds of thousands of years ago, probably a couple 100,000 years ago, even before the great floods and the cataclysm about 12,000 years ago on this planet. Now, why do you need to exit artificial time? Because your soul is on natural time. So if your mind is on artificial time, you already have a disconnect and a divide between your mind and your soul. Don't do that anymore. If you don't know what we're talking about, all good. Start at lawoftime.org and then do /decode. Go there first. Put in your date of birth. Get your galactic signature. If I'm going too fast for you, it's beautiful that this is rewindable. After you go there, then you want to just Google your galactic signature or search it on any search engine. My galactic signature is White Cosmic Wizard. What will come up usually as the very first result is a site called Astro Dream Advisor. It will give you a complete reading. You will see yourself in the center and you will see here your fifth force oracle. As you scroll down, read and study the entire reading. It's a free reading online. After you read that and you really like, I'm ready to go deeper, then you want to hop over to valerielove.com, click on books. When you do that, you will see that there is a book in the list of books that I have created called Decode Yourself. You can go and buy it in paperback on Amazon and work through it as an 8.5 by 11 workbook, or you can buy the ebook and have immediate access. It is called a book. It is a video book that helps you to understand and unlock your birth code by finding your galactic signature, your fifth force oracle, your birthday psalm, your birth angels, your tarot birth cards, animal totems, destiny markers, for effortless manifestation, clarity of purpose, and ultimate ascension. Know who you are. The Mystery School, all of us in the Mystery School are working through this lesson right now. It is month 1 in the Mystery School. For initiation, if you're not in the Mystery School with us, this is included for you at no charge in the Mystery School. It is also a gift to you if you are a member on the YouTube channel, $4.99 a month. All right, so choose how you'd like to get it. You can buy it and go through it yourself. You can join us in the Mystery School and go through it together, or you can receive it as a gift as a YouTube channel member. Let's go to Dia. Oh, I think, come on, Nigeria. You good? You able to join us yet? Or we're going to go to Dia? Okay, Dia, we'll go to you until he can come back and join us.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
I just wanted to quickly say, I feel like this lesson is empowering because it doesn't leave me feeling hopeless and depressed about the world that I've created. I feel like it tells me that I can change the world, that I can see the world differently, and that and then it tells me what I can do about it. Like, I feel like a lot of things that I've learned thus far in my life just kind of left me sitting out there thinking, well, what do I do? I know I can pray, but I need to do something else. What is it that I need to do? And I feel like this book, I don't even have that question. I know it's telling me day by day, okay, this is how it is. This is what it's not, and this is what you can do about it. And now I feel like that phrase that I learned, be the change that you wish to see in the world, I think it was from Gandhi. Now I feel like I understand what that means, and I wanted to appreciate Max for expounding on his vision, because I felt like it helped me to really see what this lesson was all about when the writer posed the question, is this the world that I really want to see? It's like saying, okay, even though I told you that this is all about what I see as a form of vengeance, you don't have to sit there and beat yourself up about it. You can do something about it by, number one, changing your thoughts, changing your thought life, changing your thought process, and your perspective on things, seeing it differently. And then day by day start changing the world that you're creating by thinking better thoughts and taking better actions in your thought life to produce the better world that you want to see. So I just felt like feelings of hope from reading the lesson, even though the title, when I first read it, made me feel like, oh Lord, here we go on this bad road. But I'm thankful for it, so I'm complete.
Dia, it starts off sometimes with the chorus like, oh Lord, this is going to be some kind of reality pimp slap again from the universe, right? Some kind of cosmic pimp slap. But what I see is some form of vengeance. Like, why would I be looking at vengeance? Why would I be angry? Yesterday, I was looking at my thoughts, and indeed, I did unearth anger. I saw it in my consciousness. And so when we look at it, we think, oh, I don't want to look at this or this again. And What we don't understand is the liberation of our consciousness from anger, from fear. To know all that I fear does not exist, to even know that is a gift beyond compare or description. To know that all that I fear does not exist. Thank you, Dia. I pulled up the Dream Spell Calendar Explained YouTube channel. She is one of my favorite, favorite, favorite channels on the Dream Spell. We call it the Dream Spell, or the Waves, the Dream Spell, which is the 13 moon calendar that you find at lawoftime.org. And by the way, when you're at lawoftime.org, if you like lawoftime.org and the fact that it's taking us to our cosmic roots, based on Mayan astrology, please do give a gift, donate, okay? If galactic signatures really feed your soul, then by all means, share the wealth, share your blessings with, of course, Miracles at acim.org and with Foundation for Law of Time. These are nonprofit organizations that live on our support. They live on our support. So if you love it with abundance too. Subscribe to this channel, the Dream Spell Calendar Explained. I'm subscribed. I've been watching her for years. She probably has some videos on here that are like 10, 12 years old, I think. I mean, she has been at it for years. When I say years, I mean years. She has been at this explaining to you in a way that is easy to understand. She explains each of the wave spells: wave spell of the blue monkey, wave spell of the white mirror, wave spell of the red serpent. She explains where the sort of the years also, and also sort of the roots, so that you have that foundation understanding of the dream spell. Go to Dream Spell Calendar Explained on YouTube, and by all means, support her channel. She works really hard to bring incredible, incredible, incredible content. And as you know, YouTube does not disseminate content like it used to. We must power the content going around. Before, the content would just fly around YouTube. It doesn't work that way anymore. We've got to power the content going around. Subscribe, share, like. You see, the more people that engage with the content, that's what makes the content go all around, not YouTube. Okay, so we rode on YouTube for a long time. YouTube would just spread our message all over the world without really any effort at all on our part. No longer. Now we must engage, which I love that, because that's how your life is. We must engage. So when you are in these rooms, tap the green, take action. Tap the green house at the top and say, hey, I'm in this club. I'm listening to these recordings. I'm commenting. When you're on YouTube and Facebook, smash, 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 like, smash it, smash it. Smash-a-thon. Smash that like button, baby. And not because we need likes. I don't need likes. I got love. Like Shanika said to us earlier, I didn't need them to love me because I am love. I don't need that. This is how it spreads to everybody. Okay, this is how it gets viral. Make love viral, baby. You got to do some things to make love viral. You got to engage and comment and share your love. I love the comments on the YouTube channel. Wow, I said listen to the comments, watch the comments. They're incredible. I love reading the comments. The most entertaining comments. If you want something better than Netflix, if you want entertaining, go to the Christian Witches Facebook fan page. Just go just go to Facebook /Christian Witches. I'm going to bring it up right now. Go there. Facebook /Christian Witches. Just go there. And when you go to Facebook /Christian Witches, all you got to do, no thanks. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that. Nope, I don't want that. All you got to do, yes, I want to leave. All you got to do is go to the Christian Witches Facebook fan page. And when you scroll down, just read the comments. Read the comments. This one has how many comments? Oh my goodness. I'm just going to show you the comments on just this one post. I want you to look at all these comments. And if you want some entertainment in your life, or if you want to have some interesting conversation with people, just go down and look at all of the comments on the Facebook fan page. And you know what? I read every one of them and I love it. Why? Because people are having a discussion about matters of the soul. Talk about it, share it. We don't all agree. We're working it out. We're talking about it. We don't have any what's the word? Censorship. We don't block people unless they're just mean and ornery. We're talking about it. It's a conversation. It's a conversation. Join the conversation. Put some comments in. Talk about it. All right? Talk about it, family. I love you. Let's see. Nigeria. Queen Vash, do you want to message your beloved and see if he can come to us now?
Okay, sure, I will.
I see he may be on the phone as well. Let's go to. Oh, Harmony's not here. Oh, I miss Harmony. I was going to say, let's go to our events. Let's go to our events. Go to ValerieLove.com, and 1 month from today, 1 month from today, 1 month from today is our activation event. 1 month from today is our activation event in Miami. Ooh, Dr. G. Willie is going to be there in person, guest speaker. OMG. This is going to be a fabulous activation event. Bring your whites, your gorgeous and fabulous white attire. We have a photographer coming. We have it in a beautiful space. We have an incredible gift bag for you when you register. Hey, Miami is right in the United States. And guess what? Miami is free. Florida is free. Okay. I'm obsessed with her channel. Come on. She's in Romania. I got her on the line phone. I love her channel. I'm actually going to see if I can get her to come and speak with us. I'm going to see if I can get her to be a guest and speak with us about the dream spell, See, when you come onto the dream spell, when you come on to natural time, as I give you in one of the videos in the book, you exit artificial time and you come on to natural time. Queen Vashti, what you can do is ask your beloved if he can join us tomorrow. I am going to be unless you all want to stay on Clubhouse and continue the discussion. I am going to be speaking on a retreat virtually in just a little bit, and I'm moving to my next destination today too. Yummy yum. That's going to be fun. So this morning I have a speaking engagement, a virtual speaking engagement. I'm going into a retreat. You remember Devosha? Devosha's retreat is today, Queen Vashti.
Oh, yes. I saw that in the chat. Oh, how lovely.
Yes. I'm a guest speaker, so I'm going to be coming in virtually at her retreat today, which is so beautiful. She's a beautiful soul, incredible, powerful witch, powerful. And she was with us at the winter solstice event. All right, we're going to wrap up. Everyone on Clubhouse. And so can you ask your beloved to come tomorrow and share with us from Lagos, Nigeria?
Yes, ma'am, I'll do that.
Beautiful. Everyone on stage, if you can open up your mic and send some love. Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. Love you, family. Love you.
Love you.